Okay, if you're an entrepreneur, let me know if this sounds familiar. You've got a mountain of tasks, a complete whirlwind of distractions, and there are never, ever enough hours in the day. I mean, it's a one-way ticket to burnout. But what if AI could be your secret weapon to finally tame all that chaos? Today, we're going to dive into some absolute game-changing tools designed to help you work smarter, not harder.
So here's our game plan. First, we're going to get real about the problem, the entrepreneur's dilemma. Then, we'll meet our two heavy hitters, Sunsama and Coda, which are built to bring some serious order to your day and your digital world. After that, we'll do a quick-fire round of a few other key players for your AI toolkit, and we'll wrap it all up by looking at how this all comes together to completely transform the way you work.
All right, let's get right to the heart of it. Being an entrepreneur, man, it just feels like you're in a constant battle against the clock. And sure, it's a universal struggle. But when you're the one wearing all the hats, you're the CEO, the marketer, the salesperson, the customer support, it feels incredibly personal.
You know that feeling where your to-do list feels less like a simple list and more like one of those mythical Hydra monsters? You know, the one that grows 2 new heads for everyone you manage to chop off? Marketing, sales, product dev, admin, it all lands right on your plate, and that feeling of being completely buried is just, it's all too real.
And it's not even just the tasks themselves, right? It's the constant interruptions. The ping of emails, the pop-up notifications, switching between a dozen different apps. It's just this exhausting, non-stop battle to find the deep focus you actually need to make any real progress. So, where do we even begin to find a way out of this mess? Well, our insights today come from the 300 AI Tools Guide, which I think frames these tools perfectly. It calls them your passport to an AI wonderland. It's really about finding the right digital sidekicks to help you navigate the modern chaos of work.
So how do we start to fight back against that daily chaos? Let's take a look at our first tool. This one is specifically designed to take that feeling of being completely overwhelmed and turn it into a sense of calm, intentional control. It's all about helping you truly master your day.
Meet Sunsama. And listen, this is so much more than just another to-do list app. You should think of it more like a daily planner that's been completely rebuilt from the ground up to help you be intentional with your most precious, finite resource, your time.
Now, what's really telling here is who this tool is designed for. See that right at the top? Entrepreneurs. This thing was literally built for people who are juggling a dozen competing priorities. I mean, that is the very definition of running your own show.
And that right there is its core promise. It's a bold one for sure. But notice, it's not just about working faster or hustling harder. It's about making sure that the work you are doing is the right work at the right time without getting constantly sidetracked.
So how does that actually pull this off? Well, the secret sauce is this really powerful technique called time boxing. And here's the psychological genius behind it. By scheduling a specific block of time for a specific task, you totally eliminate that constant draining decision of, what should I work on next? You're basically telling your brain, hey, for the next 60 minutes, this is our entire world. It's such a simple hack, but it makes it so much easier to shut out distractions and finally find that deep focus we're all looking for. Okay, so Sunsama helps you plan your day. But what about all the actual stuff of your work? You know, the project plans, the meeting notes, the client data, all scattered across like a half dozen different apps. Our next tool is all about taming that digital clutter.
And that's where Coda comes in. The easiest way to think about it is as the ultimate all-in-one workspace. It's designed to bring all the scattered pieces of your business's brain into one central, connected, and incredibly powerful hub.
And you can see from this list, Coda is really built for collaboration. Whether you're a solo founder wearing all of these hats yourself, or you're managing a growing team, it creates a single, reliable source of truth for absolutely everyone involved. No more confusion. And this quote, this just brilliantly illustrates Coda's superpower. It's not just a document, and it's not just a spreadsheet. It's a flexible surface where you can build the exact tool your business needs, combining text, data, and even interactive elements all in one place. So what this means is you can manage a product launch, track all your sales leads, analyze marketing data, and collaborate on a project brief, all without ever leaving a single Coda doc. No more frantic tab switching, no more lost information. It's all right there.
Now, Sunsama and Coda are fantastic anchors for your workflow, but the AI toolkit is absolutely vast. So let's do a quick lightning round of 3 more tools that solve some very specific and very common entrepreneurial pain points. First up, your inbox. The inbox. SaneBox uses AI to learn what's important to you, and it automatically filters out all the noise. Just imagine for a second an inbox with only the emails that actually matter. That alone could save you hours every single week.
Next up, Meetings. Magical is an AI-powered calendar assistant that not only schedules meetings, but can also record, transcribe, and summarize them for you, and then sync those notes straight into your project management tools. It turns every single meeting into productive, actionable time.
And finally, Taskade. This is another really brilliant tool for unifying your work. It's described as a way to map out your collective mind, helping you visually break down complex projects and connect tasks, notes, and team members all in one shared space.
So what's the big takeaway here? This isn't just about downloading a few new apps. It's about a fundamental shift in how you work, moving away from that constant, reactive firefighting to a more proactive, intentional way of doing things. Because ultimately, that's the goal, isn't it? These AI tools are designed to help you step out of that feeling of being constantly swamped and step into a place of focus and control. A place where you are the one dictating your day, not your inbox or your endless to-do list.
The technology is here. These smart, intuitive AI co-pilots are ready and waiting to help you manage your time, organize your information, and focus on what truly matters to grow your business. So the only question left is, are you ready to let them help?